Going live, going live, going live, going live. Hi there everyone, and I thought what I'd do today is just do a quick little update-a-ronies because I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd just pop over and say hi, how are you all doing? And just do a quick live stream. Yes, I thought I'd do a quick live stream and see how you all are. Hopefully you're super duper fagstastic. I hope you're all doing okay. Well, a quick live update for me, and well, what I've been up to recently is getting laser hair removal on my face, which has been amazing. I've started to see real reduction, but I've also had laser hair removal on my arms and on my chest area as well, and it's been working out really well. I've been really enjoying it, yeah, and it's worked out so well, and I'm just doing so good at the moment with regards to the laser hair removal. Yes, it's so good, it's so exciting. Hello there, Amanda May, how are you? Are you fagstastic today? Because I know that I am. So I thought I'd do a quick live stream and check how you all are doing. Yes, that was what it was all about. It was just a quick live stream just to check in on everyone. Yes. I've got my cute little outfit on today. A cute little outfit. I've got my blonde hair and the red lipstick, of course. Now, I'm planning on making another video tomorrow. So I will be making a video tomorrow. But I was just so busy with other things at the moment. That's great. Are you going to transition? Yes, my plan is to transition. I don't know how much medical intervention that I'm doing, but I am going to be female. My plan is to be female all the time now. I'm getting laser hair removal, like I say. It's going to take a bit of time though. The only problem is that it's going to take a little bit of time just to get ready. That's going to be the main issue. Sort of just waiting for everything to, like the laser hair removal to really kick in and actually, do something properly. So that's what I'm waiting for. But also I've got a new streaming camera, which is a Logitech Brio. And I thought that's really good. So I'm streaming in 60 frames per second at the moment, and hopefully it looks quite good. Yeah, the laser hair removal is quite expensive as well, so thankfully I have some Patreons, and the Patreon link is in the description below. But my Patreons are doing so well, supporting me, and I've got to say thank you so much for my Patreon supporting me, because that's actually paying for the laser hair removal now. So that's absolutely amazing, and I can't thank everyone enough. Hello there, Rex, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling fagstastic. Yeah, I'm feeling absolutely fagstastic at the momenties. So how are you all? I'm planning on doing another video tomorrow, but I thought what I'd do is, it's actually nearly midnight at the moment here in the UK, but I thought, just before I go to bed, why don't I do an update and just let you all know how I'm doing, because I was looking at the statistics of YouTube and I was like, oh dear, for some reason I haven't done a video for some time. So I thought I better do a video. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 indeedy. Yes, 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 indeed. And the views were down as well. Which is like, not good, not good. We need to get them views, don't we? We need to get views. And the watch time was down, which was like so shocking. Oh, hello there, Paul. Oh, everyone's popping into the chat now. This is amazing. Super amazing. And yeah, so I was busy and just I've had like the whole rough and tumble of life, I think's hit me. You know what I mean? I've had many things. I've got some cute stockings on today. I've got cute hold-up stockings. Cute grey top with grey bra and just this little red mini skirt, which is so cute. It's ever so cute. So yes, what I thought I'd do is a quick life update. And like I say, I'm planning to make a video. I'm planning to make a video on the white PFA wagon over there. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. What's the news? You're going through transition. What's up? Well, I was just saying before that the laser hair removal's starting to work, and that's working like really well. So that's been good. But the only problem is, like with work and things, there's just been issues with that. With my transition and stuff, so that's not been going great at all, you know, and that's been leading to quite a lot of anxiety and depression for me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I need to focus more on my YouTube channel now because that's a real outlet for me. And you guys like support me so much, but that's why I've been quiet, really. That's so, you know, I haven't made a video since the 24th of Feb. Wow. And that's been the main reason. So, you know, just issues, problems with people. But, you know, I try my best. Oh, thank you. I try my best to look as cute as possible. I've actually been thinking of, I've been very tempted to just sort of live stream, you know, because I've got this new Logitech Brio live streaming camera. And how does the camera look? How's it looking today? Are we looking super fantastic? Because I got the Logitech Brio camera and I've got like a little microphone as well set up, and I think it's working out really well. And yeah, I'm just thinking of doing live streams. I'm really tempted to do just live streams at the moment, you know, and just sort of change around the format of what I do, because I think you have to experiment with videos. I really like the interactivity that that this YouTube Live actually gives, you know. The camera looks great. Oh, that's amazing. And it wasn't like that expensive. I think it was only about £130. And it will do 4K as well. It'll actually do 4K because I'm not quite sure whether to stream in 1080p 60 FPS or 4K. So very tempted to do a 4K stream as well. But yeah, so that's my life update at the moment. This is my outfit as well. And yes, it's just mainly been that really. I need to focus on the YouTube. It's starting to turn out that Faxley.com. Oh, I've done really well with Faxley.com. How many wagons have I sold? Well, not necessarily wagons, but I was looking and I got the number of customers that I have, and the number of customers is when this decides to open up. Videos are a lot of work, live streams are better, I think. at least much less work, and you get to. Well, yeah, you see, that's the thing. It's like interactive, isn't it? Right, hang on. How many of these have I sold? So I've had 21 customers with my Faxley.com. Well, on eBay and Faxley.com, selling the Acura scale wagons. So I've done really, really good. I've had, like I say, 22 customers now, is it? And that's so amazing indeed. 21 customers, should I say. Ooh. Yeah, 4K makes huge files, but I can actually stream in 4K, so I wouldn't actually get that larger file. That's the beauty, but I don't actually know if anyone would be watching in 4K, so that's the real question. But this Logitech Brio will actually stream in 4K, which is absolutely amazing for £130. So it's a really good camera, and so Faxley.com's been doing well, but the trouble is with the income from that is that it's not enough to live on. That, you know, I mean, maybe, you know, it will be. Can you believe my roommates decide to have an argument while I'm trying to listen to you? Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm just causing the chaos. But yeah, and it's the interactivity. You lose all that interactivity, don't you, on just a normal video. Like, normal videos are great for certain things, but also for actually like talking with viewers and everything. I think live streams are so much more important because you actually get that connectedness. There's a real like connected feeling with talking to my subscribers, you know, and I think that's like the real thing that's missing off the videos. And you know, that's it's something like it's something really unique and really special that I think I'm missing somehow, you know. So that's so important, and yeah, apart from that, it's going okay, like I say, but Faxley.com and I think YouTube now have actually turned into sort of like my salvation, really. I think that's like the main thing that's going to keep me going at the moment. And I was just finding it really hard with all the life events that have happened to me. And then also, like my emergency sort of money fund that I have is in my stocks and shares ISA. And then the whole coronavirus thing hit, which was absolutely mad. Absolutely mad with this coronavirus, and the stock market's full plunge. So I had to sell all that to make sure that I kept my money safe, and like my rainy day fund safe. And it's not like loads of money. And so that I lost money on that, doing that. But apart from that, it wasn't too bad. But it's just been so crazy with life recently. Really crazy with life recently. And yeah. So I think YouTube's my real salvation, and you guys are so important to me. And I thought, oh, I haven't had a chat to you guys in such a long time. I thought I'd need to do it. I found you on one of Jenny Kirk's live streams. Oh, that's amazing, Paul. Super amazing. Well, I've got the Bachmann DRS locomotive in the background. But one thing that I've actually noticed is with this new camera is that it's actually really good for close-up shots. So look, if we take a close-up shot of this DRS, look at how well I can zoom in. Look at how close it can get. Oh, look, there's the driver. But we can really get close in there for locomotives. Look at the detailing on the battments. I love the overhead wire detailing. Oops, it's picking up my hair now. Oops. Look at that detailing. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. So yes, super duper cool indeedy. Super duper cool indeed. I know life is so tough. It's so true, Amanda. It's so true. Life's so tough. It's just so tough. And it's been really getting me down recently. You know, I just want to be financially independent. I don't want lots of money. That's the thing. You know, I don't actually want loads of money. And that's what's been like, you know, stalling me really. That's what's been like stalling me. But if I was just independent, it'd be so much better. You know, the camera works great. That's amazing. I'm so glad that the camera works great. The driver just gave me away. I know. I do see the driver. How about a close-up of my gorgeous legs? I know. Well, I have to be careful with the monetization of videos because I think I can get away with about that much. You know, I'd love to show like more, but I think I can get away with that much for a video and not be sort of like have monetization issues. But apart from that, I have to be really careful. Really careful because the YouTube monetization, you know, to get a train that detailed in the States, you're going to pay. Well, in the UK, that locomotive, I think it was about £130 or something? You know, I think it was about 130 British pounds. So if you work that out in dollars, that'll actually make sense to you, Rex, you know. I wanted to transition to Alex, but just never had the money to do it right, so just gave up on my dream. Oh, that's so sad, Amanda. How's your YouTube channel doing anyway? I don't think I've seen anything of your YouTube much. You know what I mean? Are you still doing your channel? The train's awesome. I know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's very well detailed. It's a Class 37, and then I actually have a DVD about the Class 37s as well, which is great. I think it's actually just here. It's called Sector 37, and it's got these locomotives in, but it's not got the DRS ones in because it's like an old one, this. But it's pretty cool. I know I'm wearing stockings, and you know, so in theory it shouldn't be an issue. Just try and put that back on the track. Do you think I should try and run it? Oops. Oops. I'll try and run the locomotive in the background. I just came back like 2 weeks ago. I left for about a year and just started over. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes it's handy to have a break with YouTube. But I think also you have to be careful not to delete your channel because there is a lot of value and people do sort of remember you as well. So yeah, never like delete your channel, but you didn't have the money to transition. I know, well, going back to the money to transition sort of issue, it's quite scary really how expensive transitioning is, and obviously then transitioning affects your employment. So it's sort of like transition for the rich only, you know. You better be self-supported, you better have your own business, you know. That's what it's like, you know. That's the problem. You've got to have your own business just to transition, you know, and you better be making some decent money as well, or you won't have a chance. That's the problem, you know what I mean? That's always the problem that I've always found anyway, and it's quite scary. But YouTube with the demonetization as well, it really puts you off making videos. It used to be just so easy for me to make a video, and you know, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to entertain people and keep people happy. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like actually make people like happy for a change, and it's such an annoying thing, you know, such an annoying thing. It does, it costs so much money. It's like mega expensive, absolutely mega expensive. So that's quite annoying. But hopefully if the YouTube pays out, you know, we might actually be alright, you know, we might be okay. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. What happened to the monetization? Well, I was monetized, and then I got demonetized. Like the whole channel got demonetized, and I had to sort of wait a month and then clean the whole channel up, whatever cleaning it up meant. And then I had to then I don't know what cleaning up my channel involved, but you know, I have been working on my move for over a year. I found out the other day my paperwork is in land court. Once get past all that, should be okay. Well, that's good, Paul. That's really good on your move and everything. That should work out really well for you. I passed on YouTube when Google bought them. Google is a horrible boss. Yeah, they just said that a large proportion of my channel videos weren't eligible for monetization, so they were going to take away my monetization, and the reason was sexually gratifying content, they said. And I just don't, it wasn't like, you know, kinky content, you know, it was like gratifying, it like gratified people, the content, which was so strange. I also had like quite a lot of like dirty comments on my videos, and I think unfortunately it was actually the like dirty comments on my videos. So what happened was Google or YouTube penalised me for comments that other people were leaving on my channel. So I had to like go and like clean up all the comments that were being left on my channel, which was like really stupid, really stupid, and like really annoying. So I had to sort of like do that. And like, yeah, the cost of my laser hair removal, it's now costing me like £138 every 2 weeks to go and like have different areas done. You know, like I've started out with just my neck area getting removed, and then I'm going to do the face in a week's time. I'm going to do all this face, and the cost's just mad. The NHS in the UK will give you female hormones if you wait, but you know, oh yeah, miss the old days like from 2005 to 2010. I know, well, that was the golden years really. I mean, the joke is I was on YouTube in 2006, but obviously with me being transgender and stuff, like I was making videos as like a guy, and like I said, that's how I realised I was transgender, because I had a serious issue getting in front of the camera as a man, because I just felt like a complete fake. It wasn't me. And then it was only when I started experimenting as being a woman that I was like, now I always sort of knew I was transgender, because when I was 8 I wanted to play with Barbies and Polly Pocket, so it's not like it was a case of like not doing it, if you know what I mean. I bet you I bet you this video's been demonetized now, because I did notice before that that like you could see a little bit from underneath my skirt as I turned and looked at the thing, so it was like, oops, are we still monetized? If we are still monetized, I will be surprised. Wow, the video is still being monetized. We are doing really well so far, really well. This live stream's still being monetized. That's amazing, absolutely amazing. So I'm really glad that this stream's still being monetized. And now I was on YouTube in 2006, and I should have really, like I did actually upload a video, and I should have done more, but you see the problem with YouTube between 2005 and 2010, it was all about making that one viral video. I mean, think about Gangnam Style. It was just one video, and the problem is what's shifted now in like YouTube is that they don't want one viral video. They want you to produce consistent videos all the time that gets lots of watch time, lots of views, lots of people, and that's the issue. And again, that's how like Jenny is done so well, because she started doing live streams all the time. You know, Google is horrible. They're just an overly greedy company and don't want to pay people to post their videos like Facebook doesn't. I know, well that's the trouble, you see. That is the trouble. It's really annoying, really annoying. They just don't care about small creators, and they have a rule for one creator and a rule for another creator. So if you've got over 10,000 people, like they have different tiers, and if you have over 10,000 subscribers, you end up in their like special, like, yeah, once you get over 10,000 subscribers you end up with bronze, and once you end up like with over 100,000 subscribers, I think you end up at silver or something, like silver status, and then they won't, like, they don't demonetize you the same. If you've got like a really, really big audience, they won't demonetize you the same, and it's really annoying. It's like super annoying, absolutely super annoying. But the only thing that you can do to combat it is actually, you know, actually go and do it. You know, oh, there's an interesting thing on here. Want to pitch to BBC commissioners? Join a workshop in partnership with BBC Studios Talent Works, focused on developing formats and pitching ideas to content professionals. Wow, that's interesting. Very interesting. Interested. But apart from that, it's okay. It looks good. But anyway, oh, we love your train. Oh, thank you so much. I think you have a lot of people who like you as a person, not because you are trans. Oh, that's so nice, Paul. That's really nice. No, honey, they just want to stop paying you. That's why they keep coming up with all these new rules. Yeah, look at all these commercials online now. I know, it's so true. Oh, so you think I've got a really good personality? Well, that's great. You know, I hope that's what everyone tunes in for. I hope, you know, I really hope that, you know, that's what people tune in for. And like, my whole purpose of this channel is to just make people like happy, and sort of like when everyone's having a crummy day, that like you can just turn on my channel and hopefully there's a friendly face there, just trying to be a little bit fun and just sort of take the edge of how like bad life can be. Yeah, and they want you to pay them like these major corporations do to post your videos. I think they are actually going to do that at some point in the future. You're actually going to have to pay to YouTube. Much love from Canada and Florida. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yeah, so if you want to really like sponsor me, there's my Patreon as well. Can I do a link for that? Can I actually stick a link in? Let's see. Yay! We can actually stick a link in. Okay. Select the font. The font. Size is 36. Can I have a bigger size? Ooh, yay! Can we have outline? Select colour. Colour as black. Yes. And dun 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 dun. Please, please, da 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 da. Go to my Patreon. We don't need the HTTPS, do we? No. But it would be really nice if you went to my Patreon. Ooh, where should we put the Patreon like little thing? Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. I can put it there, I guess. Patreon.com/Alex Faxton. I think it should be up here, but then it's in the way of my head, you know. So I don't know where to put that. Maybe put it there. But if anyone would like to support me, I mean, I put that a little bit late in the video, haven't I? Right. Let's have a look at the comments. You're very relaxing to listen to. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. We love the Nixie Clock video. If we make a donation, can you show us your shoes? I can show you my shoes. What I can do is on Patreon, if you sign up on Patreon, I'll make a special video focusing on my shoes, and it won't be on YouTube, so it'll actually be hosted by me, because I can actually host my own videos. So you'll get like a full video of like, I don't know, a shoe review and stuff. So I am going to be adding really good videos to my Patreon. So if you sign up for the video feed, how much is the video feed? Full access insider is $10 a month. If you pay $10 a month, you'll get the full, the full flavour behaviour. That's what you'll actually get. And so anyway, if you sign up to Patreon, you'll get videos that aren't available on YouTube, and I can do lots of stuff as well that like YouTube doesn't like. So definitely sign up to my Patreon, and all the money goes towards my transition. So it's not like I'm just like making a profit. All that money's just going straight out the door to make me. When I first saw you on Jenny's channel, I didn't realise you were a trans woman. I just thought you were someone I wanted to watch. Oh, that's so nice, Paul. Thank you so much. Well, I tried to add a bit of personality. I'm poor right now, but I'm a musician. If I have a nice hit, I'll give you a patronage to remember. Promise. Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh, Rex, I mean. Thank you, Rex. Well, bear me in mind, you know. Thank you so much. Oh, Toads OG, please show us one pair of feet on stream. Right. Thank you so much, Toads. Right. Well, since you sent a super chat, like, I might be able to like sneak that in. I'm just trying to think how to like do it. Right, okay, how are we going to do this? This is a new challenge for me, but like, I'm going to have to be like a contortionist. Like, oh god, that's no good. That's revealing too much. Lower down, but if I put my arm across here, and then like, can you see there where the Patreon is? Or if I like move over here where the non-Patreon bit is, like, can I actually like sneak it up like there? Like, can you see my toes there? Like, can you see my toes there? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get demonetized or something weird for this. Are we still monetized? Yes, we are. This is so, donate on the live stream to secretly see what I can like squeeze in. Can you actually see that there? That's all you're getting at the moment. That's it. That's all you're allowed for the money. But you have to look down there, and I've squeezed it in. Is that happy? Are you content with that? One pair of shoes on feet, lol. It's okay. Yeah, no, they do. Like, you have to be like really careful. Anyway, thank you so much for the super chat, Toads. That was absolutely amazing, and hopefully I managed to cater for you. Like, in the video, hopefully sort of like you managed to get what you wanted to get, like there. Can you actually see that? Like there? Do you like that? Squeeze it in. Just squeeze it in without going too far, you know. Perfectionis. That's excellent. Absolutely awesome. It was worth the super chat, wasn't it? Just for like the challenge. Like, can I actually do it? You're in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's so cool. So cool. So anyway, at least that, like, at least you got your money's worth. At least you got your $2 worth there. You know, I'm really glad that I managed to do that, and I'm sure it was entertaining for everyone else. Like, can I actually manage to like squeeze my like toes on cam? You know, without anyone, like, can we beat the YouTube algorithm? Like, can we do it? You know, can we beat the YouTube? That was the question, like, can we beat the YouTube? You know, and we did. We beat the algorithm. I managed to like sneak it in there, you know, and they didn't, like, because that's the trouble, it's algorithms, you know. Love you and think you're really nice, best wishes. Oh, thank you. Why I refuse to post any videos? They are outrageous. They are absolutely outrageous, you know. They are outrageous. Oh, thank you, Rags. Thank you so much. Well, the thing is, I actually dressed like this, and I didn't actually expect I didn't actually expect to do a video, so I've got like stockings on, like hold up stockings, and like it's so risque for the video. It's like, oh my goodness, this is so risque, you know. I'm at work, same as last time. I need to go on the road for a couple of hours, so I'll see you next time. Oh, see you, Paul. Thank you for popping in. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thank you for your super chat. Yay! It's so awesome. Awesomeness. Thank you so much. The super chat's working really well. The super chat is working so well. At least I'm monetized and can get super chat now, because that's absolutely amazing, you know. That's gonna like literally keep the lights on. Literally keeping the lights on there with the super chat. Now, you see, that's quite an interesting thing, because I was thinking, like, that's, you can't do that non-video, like non-live stream. And that's the thing, you know, like if you go live, if you live stream, people can leave super chats and actually get like real things. And like, you know, that generates revenue, but we can do stuff like, I can actually, you know, give people something back for their dollars, you know, and that's the difference. Like, that's the real difference there. You know, I can actually give back, you know, when people pay, I can actually give back so much, and that's like a really important thing, you know. Because I don't want to just like get money, as I say with regard to the Patreon, you know. The thing is that with the Patreon, you know, I'm going to actually post like videos there and stuff, like some more videos and things, for you all to see, so you actually get your money's worth. But it goes towards my transition, and actually goes towards me being me. And that's the thing, like it's a really sort of important step, you know, and an important thing. Like, the money goes far, like it goes to a good cause, you know. As I say, I'm not making any sort of profits or anything, you know. I'm not actually making any sort of like personal gains from any of this. You know, the money goes towards me having laser hair removal, so I don't have a beard or a hairy chest on the live stream, you know, and that's the thing. And then if we can, I'd love to be able, like, my real dream is to be able, if we had enough people, you know, if we had, like, let's do like a calculator thing here, if we had 100 people pay $10 a month, I'd get $1,000 a month, right? Now, that is sort of money that I could start to live on. You know, I could actually start to sustain myself. So that's the thing, you know, my target, I guess, then would be if we could get 200 people on the Patreon at a roughly like $10 per month, right? That would be all I need to survive on. Like, seriously, I could just do YouTube full time. And you know, like, how many people have we got on the stream at the moment? We've got 12 people watching on the stream, and I have currently have 2,926 subscribers. Now, out of those, so it's like nearly 3,000 now, but out of those 2,926 subscribers, if only 200 of them, which isn't mad, that's like a tenth, less than a tenth of them, right, less than 10%, right, of like the people subscribed to me, donated $10 a month to my Patreon, I would actually be able to do this full time. I would actually be able to do this full time, you know, and that's the thing. That's what's so amazing, you know, and that's what I'd absolutely love to happen. So, and currently I've got, I believe 3 Patreons at the moment or something. I believe there's 3 Patreons at the moment. I've got a really good Patreon as well. There's like I currently have 3 Patreons, which is absolutely brilliant to have those 3 Patreons supporting me. And I just wouldn't be able to do this already if it wasn't for those 3 people supporting me. Which I've got to say absolutely thank you so much for those people. Is there a clever business type dudette who can start another version of YouTube not owned by Google? You're needed to do this. Well, Jordan Peterson started up ThinkSpot, and I'm actually on ThinkSpot already. It's currently in beta, and I'm actually on ThinkSpot, and I've been participating in the beta, but it's quite strange. It's like, I don't know what ThinkSpot is trying to be. So Jordan Peterson's like the famous clinical psychologist. If you don't know who he is, if you just type Jordan Peterson into YouTube, you'll find out very quickly. And like, he deleted his Patreon and he started up the this ThinkSpot thing, and it's great, absolutely great. But like, I don't think it knows what it is. It's like for intellectual debate and stuff, but it's a real strange animal, and I don't quite know how as a platform it expands. You know, I need to actually go on and see. So, but it's not like a YouTube. It's interesting, but do a twirl over by the door. That would please many. You see, unfortunately, that is when I get demonetized. Now, what I'll actually do for something like that is that I'll make a separate video for that won't get sort of like hit by the algorithm. You see, I'll do that and it won't, like, I'll do a separate video that won't get hit by the algorithm, and we should be okay. So what I'll do is I will do your request, but I'll do it in a separate video that's not, you know, I don't want to screw this live stream up. So I will do your request, Alan, but if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and you might make more wearing the fishnet stockings or promoting one of your girl at the office basis outfits. I know, like, that's what I need to do. I'm going to make a few more. I am actually going to make a few more videos. It was also trying to sort of like work out the content as well, really. It was trying to work out the content. And like, also I was actually like live streaming on another platform, like not Twitch. Like, it ends in chat, it begins in chat and ends in something else. It ends in 8 or something, chat 8, and it was like okay, but like I didn't make any money really on it, you know, like I think I've made like $200, $220, but like it was a real nightmare. It was a real nightmare trying to make any money on it. It was just so much hard work, you know. They're cute. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yawnies. But yeah, it's just great chatting with everyone and catching up with everyone. It's really good. Really, really good just to chat and do a catch up. And also, thank you everyone who's watching this on catch up, like on the archive. If you've managed to watch the whole 49 minutes so far, that's absolutely incredible if you're watching this as an archive, and thank you so much. Thanks, I have subbed. I'm 002, hee hee. Take care, enjoy your bits. Oh, thank you so much, Alan. Well, yes, I will be uploading some more interesting videos like that, but I've got to compartmentalize them. You see, this is going back to the old YouTube now. You could just do anything like normal. You know, what country am I in? I'm in England. I'm currently located in Blackpool, England, which is in the United Kingdom. Find another place to land. You can't even walk to the door and twirl around. I know. Well, that's the trouble. Like, you know, I'm going to do it and I'll try it, but I'll have to do it in a separate video. That's the problem. I'll have to do it in a separate video. Because it's so silly. They're getting so silly now on YouTube. They've really cracked down on a lot of things. They've really cracked down on so much now. It's like they are taking liberties. They're really taking liberties, I think, personally. You get more views if you could. I know I need to do a video doing it. So, like I say, I will do a video doing it and we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Definitely. Definitely see what happens in another video. Yes. In another video. Yes. Oh, I can approve that one. But yeah, and also, like, let's actually do a quick Alex Faxton reads her comments. So, let's see. Hello, honey. Wasn't familiar with your fantasy game. Oh, that's like Warhammer 40k that I do. We had one for Marvel comic characters here. Didn't last, but magic cards are popular here. This is Rex. Popular, but Magic has been 20 years. Magic the Gathering. I also have like Pokemon cards and that, but after the whole copper incident, like I'm trying to avoid making Pokemon card videos. Paul Lindell says Rex is received the highest number of hearts from me. Paul has been publicly subscribed to me for 3 weeks. I got on this live stream the night you did it. I saw you had done 2 more but was too late to sign in. I love your personality. You seem such a nice person. Once I get my move over and start working on my new layout, I'll give you an idea of what's left over to build kits. I have a lot of building kits from a neighbour who passed away. Already bought a ton of stuff on eBay. This stuff didn't cost me anything, that's why I can give it you. Remember, you said at one point you couldn't afford much in the way of layout stuff. I also have a lot of US rolling stock. I think it would be super cool to see a UK layout with a bunch of stuff I provided, considering it was a sponsorship in a way. One model railroader to another. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure we can work that out. We'll sort that out somehow. So I've had a couple of great comments, not loads, and I got like a comment as well which was quite interesting that said like are you like good morning, and it's like it's a video, it could be any time. Right, okay, back into the live stream. Let's have a look at our live stream. Am I a gamer? I am confusion. Right, okay. Amanda says, thanks for the live stream, Alex. I work the graveyard shift and need to start getting ready. Hope you have a nice weekend and see you soon. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I hope to see you soon too. Thank you for popping into the live stream. Toads' OG is I am confusion. Am I a gamer? Yes, I am a gamer. I do game different things. What would you like to ask me regarding gaming? once I get some money, I'll see about starting another version of YouTube. Yes, it'd be interesting, but it'd be trying to just sort of get that critical mass. I mean, YouTube's so big at the moment, and then there's Facebook video taking over as well. So it's getting a very crowded market at the moment. Very crowded market, unfortunately. Which doesn't help, you know. And then let's have a look back at my comments. There's like some comments here that I can't actually approve because they're like naughty ones. Right, I'm just going down the comments now. That's okay. So beautiful and jealous of the dress. I love it. That's okay. Have you seen the film Robin Hood Men in Tights? Just done the dance in some green tights I put on my channel. Tights about. Why are there so many naughty comments? All the best on your journey of becoming a woman. That's okay. Oh, that's brilliant. I've got someone's actually left a hate comment on my channel, which is funny. So I can read. I've got like one hate comment to read. He looks about as passable as a silverback gorilla in a tutu. The biggest difference, the silverback would actually be worth watching. What a comment! What a hate comment! That's such a hate comment. Oh, I can report that spam abuse. Yeah, but I want to block the guy from the whole channel. You know. I think that's it really for things. Hey, watch videos on my channel. Have a nice day. Interesting. So yeah, I actually just catching up on comments. I didn't have many comments. Lol, my computer has went blank 3 times now. I wonder what that's about. I'm not sure. Maybe it's YouTube trying to like block me. The stream is running at like 60 frames per second because like that's how it's like buttery smooth. You know, that's how we're getting the buttery smooth playback, if you know what I mean. So that's good. How are you doing? So current subscribers is currently holding steady at 2,926. Now you see, I've noticed an interesting one where I've actually lost subscribers every time I've done a live stream so far. So I'm so happy that I'm not like hemorrhaging subscribers. That's handy. And checking, it seems to be that we are still monetized, which is excellent. Absolutely excellent. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm loving it, and hopefully I'm entertaining you all. You know, hopefully, you know, it's amazing, and I hopefully am entertaining everyone on the live stream. Whoa, why is he watching if he doesn't like us that much? I don't know. It wasn't a comment on the live stream, it was a comment on a video. It was the comment, you know, the caught cross-dressing by my mum video. It was left on that, but I hold the comments for review now, so I can review them. So that's what the hate comment was left on. It wasn't like a live stream. I like how you can deal with complete wallies. Cool. Oh, thank you, Alan. Yeah, I've got a reasonably tough skin when it comes to online comments, but I get really upset when things happen to me in real life. I think I can have a certain degree of separation if it's on the internet, but when things happen in real life, I really do suffer quite a lot from like experiences of like discrimination in real life. What's your favourite outfit? That's actually quite a difficult one for me to answer. I always sort of love, if it's something that's comfortable and stuff, I do love like mini skirts quite a lot. I really do like mini skirts and wearing cute mini skirts. And but I think my favourite dress is that Ouge one. I think I can post a link, can't I, in the description. It's the one where I'm talking about the Acura scale in, but let me try and find it. Here we go. Get shareable link. Okay, the outfit that I love the most is the link that I just sent to that video in the chat. Kannst du Dutch? Unfortunately, Hans, I don't know a lot of Dutch. You look so lovely tonight. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Rex. I try my best. I really do try my best. I do try my best, you know. I really do try my besties. I try my besties to look my bestest for you all. And hopefully just entertain everyone. Keep everyone happy. Going out or shopping. Hopefully. Shoulders us klein chingy. I don't know what that means. You can try and stick some of that in Google Translate. And if you want to Google Translate to English, you know. So do no harm, Chuck Lansing. Okay, so do no harm. You're not kidding. When I'm out with my girl, dudes actually have the nerve to come up to us. Yeah, and what do they actually do, Rex? Like, dudes come up to you and what do they say? You know, because it's so annoying. Like I say, the biggest problems for me at the moment is actually in my workplace. There's been like loads of issues trying to be and just trying to be myself, really. You know, I'm just desperately trying to be myself, and it's mainly the financial independence that I need. I just love it, you know. I don't need a lot of money. You're not kidding. When I'm out, yes, honey, you're entertaining. You're awesome. Best to you. Oh, thank you so much. Like I say, I just sort of bring a bit of normality and simpleness to life. I think that's the secret. You know what I mean? Ooh, I've got a WhatsApp. Was it fun? Yes. WhatsApp abilities. WhatsAppiness. Yes. The WhatsAppness. You're awesome. Best to you. Oh, thank you so much. Well, hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves. I'm trying to just entertain everyone. That's what my plan is for tonight. Just entertain everyone. And like, I wasn't expecting the live stream to do so well, because I've taken a break. I don't know if it's pushing this out to more people or something, or whether the channel's sort of like settling down a little bit more. Like I say, I wasn't quite sure if the channel's settling down, and you know what I mean by settling down is like doing quite well by itself without actually, you know, much external input. But the views have been down. My target usually is to hit 1,000 views a day, and over the last few days we've hit 6th of March 416, 5th of March 560, 553 on the 4th of March, 3rd of March 600. I think I had a peak on Saturday, February the 29th at 804. So I need to double my views basically at the moment. That's what I need to focus on. I like to hit about 1,000 views a day usually. We are all individuals, Alex. You are too. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am. I try to be an individual. Try to start a fight. I'm a pretty big guy, so that doesn't worry me. But my girl gets scared and I just want to walk away. Yeah, well, sometimes it's probably better just walking away, because, you know, if you actually get into a fight, like, you could actually get into some trouble. And I think a lot of the time people trying to start fights just want to see people get into trouble. I think that's the issue, really, with those people who want to start fights, which is really annoying. And, yeah, it's just mega annoying, really, isn't it? But it's a lot easier just to walk away and just not get involved with them, because otherwise then suddenly you're involved and whatever, and it gets a bit silly. But yeah, we're doing really well on the live streams. Big with muscles, not fat, lol. Yeah, I know, that's what I interpreted it as. I thought that might be the case. Yeah. But yeah, so it's an interesting one, and at least everyone's having fun on the live stream. I mean, wow, I can't believe that we've still got 12 watchers, and I've been going for an hour, and like, I seem to be averaging at about 11 views. Like 11 continuous watches. I seem to be averaging at about 11 continuous watches, which is really incredible, and I'm just so honoured that I'm entertaining you all, and that people want to tune in and actually see the videos. But I think I'm going to put a lot more effort into these live streams, because I was just trying to sort of like find my feet with all this, and definitely need to put more effort into these YouTube live streams. I mean, I had like a real issue though earlier in the week for making videos, because last Saturday I had laser hair removal, and like I go like all red and everything from it, but also then like I can't really put makeup on for quite some time after the laser hair removal. I mean, we're talking like 5 days sometimes after laser hair removal, but I can't put makeup on. So there's a lot, I'm experiencing a lot of like what's called like downtime with laser hair removal, which is really annoying for my channel, but well, you know, it's going to start paying off that soon, because it's going to take about 6 sessions to really start really start sort of like easing that off, and then we should be okay. Ooh. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. I am actually going to have to like scoot off to bed at some point as well. I'm doing so well with the concurrent viewers. That's the trouble. You know, like this is actually quite surprising for a live stream, because looking at the statistics, like I'm getting just a solid line of people watching me, which is really impressive. So I'm getting like a solid 11 people watching all the time, which is really good. I'm really impressed with that, and I'm so happy about it. But the problem is that like normally what would happen is that the views would start to drop off, like, and I'll end up with like 3 people watching or something, and I normally use that as a cue to sort of go like, like, oh, maybe like I can end the stream now, you know what I mean? And then like I'll decide to end the stream. But because we've got 11 people watching, I'm going to keep it going just ever so slightly bit longer, even though I am a little bit tired. I'm going to try and keep the live stream going a little bit longer because we're doing so well to have 10, 11 people watching. Oh, yawnies. We love watching you. You're a great person. Mind your follicles. I know. Well, that's the trouble. That the follicles, like, all bump up like that. And then I've been told, like, don't drag the razor over them, because if I drag the razor, it'll take the skin off the top of them. Ouchies. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. And I do not want that, do I? I really don't want that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't want that. Because it's ouchies. Ouchie, ouchies. Yawnies. I know, but the laser hair removal's working well. Absolutely well. I know I am sleepy. I am sleepy. Do you know what time it is here? It's currently 1:30 in the morning. It's currently 1:30 in the morning. But it's my own fault because I was streaming before on like a different platform. And I was streaming on a different platform and there was no one watching me. And it was absolutely stupid. And then I was thinking to myself, like, why the hell am I not streaming on YouTube? So unfortunately, I started the live stream a little bit late. That was the problem. I did start the live stream a little bit late. But do you fly drones? Unfortunately, no. I haven't actually got a drone. I was going to buy like a really expensive DJI drone for like about £1,000 or something, but unfortunately I decided that I needed to focus on my transition instead, and I'm using my drone money to actually I'm using my drone money to actually pay for laser hair removal. Ooh, I think go to bed, sweetheart. I will be going to bed shortly. I will. It's going actually cold here because my central heating's gone off. This is my River Island cardigan that I got, which is really nice. So I'm just going to put my River Island cardigan on just to warm me up slightly. And yeah, well, I'll go to bed in a little bit. Let's say like 15 minutes, 20 more minutes just on this. I'll tell you what, we'll get the, oh, I'm wearing myself out. I wear myself out all the time, that's the problem. I do, that's the problem with myself. I do wear myself out quite a lot, unfortunately. You know, but it's worth it sometimes. It's worth it sometimes, you know, because this has worked out really well, this live stream. I didn't expect the live stream to work out so well. And like I say, I've never seen so many yeah, tired. Well, I'll go in like 20 minutes, like just under 20 minutes, because we can get the live stream to like an hour and 30 minutes. If we can get the live stream to an hour and 30 minutes, that would be like amazing. For like a video for people to catch up and watch. That would be super cool, absolutely super cool. So we'll do that. Big hugs from Florida, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, and yeah, yawn. I know, it was a yawn as well. I know. And it's interesting to see how everyone's doing as well. It was mainly just like a catch up and everything. And I'm just drinking a little bit. Need your sleep. I do need my beauty sleep. I do. Why do you think I look like this? Because of all that beauty sleep I've been having. Oh, I can show you the red lipstick that I was using, because I actually like grabbed the red lipstick in case I needed to do any top-ups. Look at my red lipstick. Ooh. Very nice. And this lipstick is Red Carpet by Mulva. Ooh, will it focus? No! No, it won't focus. That one. Ooh, 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 we tried to focus then. We tried to focus then. Oh, if I put my hand like that, it'll focus, won't it? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, come on, focus, you silly thing. Da-da-da. Oh, 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 it has focused. There. There you go, that is my red lipstick that I have on today. I do actually have a lip liner on as well. I do actually have a lip liner on as well. That was interesting. That kept us busy, didn't it? And I had a dress as well. I bought a dress, and it was from Collective, vintage clothing style, and they sent me like, if you go through, I got like a little mirror. They sent me a little mirror for free with my dress, which is so handy. So I've got this handy little compact little mirror. So what was the comment that we got on the live stream? If you go through full transition, honey, I've known a few out, a man, we had to lend 24-hour support to them, so look after yourself, honey. I know. I don't think I'm going to get the bottom surgery. Just simply because I'm terrified of any sort of operations or anything. That's like the main thing that's holding me back from bottom surgery. And I'd like to take female hormones, because then it'll actually like make me grow breasts and remove the testosterone that's giving me this thick beard that's an issue. But I'm not sure. In the UK it's quite difficult. It's going to take 18 months plus just to get seen to and stuff, so it's really silly with the NHS and being transgender at the moment. But it's mainly just because, first of all, in regards to hormones, is that I don't want to like mess with my body too much. As in, like I'm quite happy with how I look at the moment, and it's so nice that you think I look beautiful and pretty and everything else. You know, it is so nice that you think I look beautiful and pretty. And I've got to thank you all so much for your lovely comments. But I don't want to mess with it too much, because I think I do look okay as a person. I think I actually look okay as a person, which is nice. You know, it is nice to look okay as a person. So I'm always concerned that I do something that sort of like messes it up. That always is an issue for me, that I always worry about. That like I have some sort of surgery and it screws something up. So I'm sort of like risk averse to any sort of surgeries or things like that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's just super nice. And yeah, what I'll do is in about 15 minutes, I'm going to end the live stream in about 15 minutes. So when's that, like? You know, like about 10 minutes, even 10, 15 minutes, you know, I'll end the live stream. But I'll just carry on chatting to you guys for a little bit because it's so nice to chat to you all, and it's so great just seeing everyone and entertaining everyone and catching up and just seeing how we're all doing. And yeah, it's just great. The channel's great, you know, absolutely great, and hopefully bring more content to you. I'm hoping to bring more content anyway. That's what the plan is. Bringing new and improved content. The trouble is with YouTube is that it's a constant sort of like arms race of how to improve yourself, and that can be quite annoying to say the least. You know, it's finding just something you know, simple that I can just keep repeating on the live stream. That'd be very nice. I thought most took a trip to India, or I'm not sure. Do you mean Thailand or something? Well, no, in the UK you can actually get the surgery for free on the NHS, but the waiting lists are absolutely ridiculous. I think you'd have to wait like 6 years to get the surgery or something, and they don't quite do everything that you want. It's reasonable, but I don't want to mess my body up. I'm really worried if I get complications from the surgery or something. That's my fear that holds me back, and unfortunately it's a fear that I don't want to deal with. You know, for having the surgery. It'd be brilliant to do it. I wish I was more, you know, I actually wish I had more courage in myself to do something like get the full surgery. I really do. But at the moment, no. I'm getting the laser hair removal, and I don't know, maybe one day I'll start female hormones. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice to do female hormones, but I'm not sure of the medical repercussions of doing such a thing. So that's as far as I'm going in my transition at the moment. I'm having laser hair removal, and I'll just see how I get that, you know, how far I get with that. Where did you obtain your fascination for miniature railroads? Well, I got into model trains really as I was a kid, you know, because my dad was sort of into model railways, so that's how I sort of got into model railways then. And we used to go on holiday to France quite a lot, and I used to see the Marklin model train sets in the toy shop, and they were like really cool, like really cool. You know, so that's where my love of Marklin trains came from as well. So yeah, it was from my dad, and also from going on holiday to France and seeing Marklin train sets in the toy shops. Where did you obtain your fashion? So that's a fascination for railroads, which I've explained. Yes, honey, you look great. My current girl, she's from Nicaragua, and we are fine. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice that you're fine, and that's great. Your discomfort speaks volumes. Do only what you're comfortable. Yes, I know, that is my plan. I'm just going to carry on doing the laser hair removal, see how that goes. And the number one priority at the moment, absolute number one priority at the moment, is financial independence. And I need you guys to achieve that. I actually need you guys to achieve that. And I don't quite 100% know how it's going to be achieved, but we'll see. We'll see how we go on. Like I say, I only need 200 people donating $10 a month. That's the target. And thank you so much to my Patreons who are supporting me so far, because I wouldn't be able to get the laser hair removal without you guys. The money just sort of went into my bank account from Patreon the other day, and that was really good, really good. That paid for some laser hair removal. That did. It actually paid for some laser hair removal. I'm just so grateful for you guys. But I think tomorrow I'm going to do another live stream now, because this was just sort of like a random idea that I had, and I really didn't realise how great you guys all are. I had mine from the age of 6. Ooh, that's cool, Richard. Yeah, that's absolutely cool. My girl didn't go through full transition, but she's still a beautiful woman. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, well, I'm the same. I'm not going through full transition just yet. You know, I don't think I want to 100% go through full transition. So, but I'm very open to partial transition, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look like a girl. I'm trying to become a girl. That's what I'm trying to do. Or a woman, should I say. I'm trying to become a woman. That's the focus in my life, and in order to achieve that I need financial independence. So I'm focusing on getting the financial independence, and we just need 200 people donating 200 people donating $10 a month to the Patreon, and that would actually achieve what we need to achieve. Eonies. So what I'm going to do is another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap this live stream up. So if you've got a question that you'd like to ask me, now is the time to ask me. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, as well, because I will be doing a live stream tomorrow now. I've decided I will definitely be doing a live stream tomorrow. Since this one was so popular, I'll definitely be live streaming tomorrow now. Definitely. My camera on my phone got destroyed, so I've actually got a new Sony phone now, the new Sony Xperia 1, which is really cool, but I didn't have the money to buy it. So what this is actually, it's a Sony Xperia 1 that I purchased on eBay second hand and paid like a fraction of the price of what they cost new. And it's got some like cool like 3 lens things going on, and also like it does like cinema wide. It's like a cinema wide aspect ratio, which is it's like beyond widescreen. Yeah. I sneezed. I sneezed. So yeah, I have got a new phone to do new videoing with, hopefully. Hopefully. The new live streamiums. The new premiums streamiums. Yeah. Yes. Indeedy. Yes. So it was absolutely great chatting with you all. It was just absolutely brilliant to see all of you. Absolutely perfect chatting with you all. I absolutely loved cheering you all up. I'm so happy to be a part of all this, and leave me a comment now. So let's see all your bye-bye comments. Great night, honey. Enjoyed it immensely. Oh, thank you, Rex. Thank you so much. Does anyone else want to leave a comment just before I go? Because like I say, we managed to get this stream up to the thing. I'm so glad that you've enjoyed it immensely. I'm so glad of that. Oh, thank you. And yeah, and people are starting to like disappear now as well, which is only natural. What gave you the idea of cross-dressing trans? Well, I started the channel as cross-dressing because I didn't know if I was 100% trans or not. And then just recently, Richard, I've started posting like that I'm actually, genuinely trans, because I am actually genuinely trans. It's more than just cross-dressing. It's I want to be a woman all the time, full time. So that's like, and what gave me the idea of it? I've always wanted to be a woman and sort of like dress as a woman and stuff. So I just started experimenting with clothes and my gender mainly, and that's what led on to that. So hopefully that answered your question. And is there anything else anyone would like to leave me? So I'm going to say bye-de bye, bye-de bye, bye-de bye, bye bye. I love you all, and thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream. Thank you all so much. Mwah, mwah. Blew you all a kiss. Here, here. And thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. And I will say goodbye now because unfortunately I need to go to bed. But I will live stream tomorrow. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. You're quite interesting. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Richard. Thank you so much. I try my bestest. I do try my bestest. Okay, bye bye everyone. I love you all so much. And thank you all so much for being part of the channel. Bye, I need to get my sleepies. Bye bye.